No lo estoy entendiendo mucho, pero... Ahora tocó 4 notas. Ahora tocó 3. Ok. Voy a tener que aprendérmelas. Si tocó 3, 2 en la misma sintonía y una en diferente, entonces debería ser esta. ¿O no? Son 2. Abajo y uno arriba. Ok.
That wasn't right. Try again.
Me gustó ese, aunque no soy muy bueno para estar identificando los sonidos. Me hubiera gustado que se hubieran utilizado todos, ¿sabes?
Dusty, where do opinions come from? Do you think other minds exist?
Nah, not really.
But what was there before the mind then? There couldn't have just been nothing, right? I guess we'll never know for sure. Dusty, does free will exist? Or are we just controlled by the mind?
Of course. I swing my sword when I want to. And I always want to swing my sword.
Do you feel compelled to do it?
Stop pushing my buttons, Piper.
this, the mind and all, is just one big pre-programmed simulation that outside entities play with for their amusement, and everything we do here is defined from a narrow set of actions in a loop of senseless reincarnation.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Failing is a part of trying, bestie. Give it another go. Watch it, man!
Posiblemente la de allá, man. Este es acá arriba. Y ya de aquí no me acuerdo.
Left, right, then right again, then, what was it?
Do you think nightmares are inherently evil, Dusty?
Of course, they're ruining the mind.
But what if they were just born that way? I mean, we don't control how we come into existence. Maybe they were just unlucky.
I'm starting to think I'm unlucky.
Derecha hacia abajo y derecha hacia arriba.
curiosity, why does the mind allow nightmares to exist?
Well, it doesn't. That's why I'm here.
But what would happen if we let the nightmares stay?
The mind would be chaos. Don't you remember the plague and the spider queen?
Bien, otro de estos. Está bien. Son 4. Son 2. Son 3, pero no me acuerdo, no distinguí si era mayor o menor. Voy por menor. Chingado, era mayor. También puede ser este, ¿cierto?
So, this must be the final trial.
Ah, ok, sí, entonces aquí me faltó.
The shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
A ver, no le presté
The
atención.
shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
Phew. That was a leap of faith, huh?
Yeah, we must be
Okay.
close to the maze exit.
I think we've reached the final room.
Yeah, and there's an opinion that can't get through. Hey, opinion, who are you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Oh, that poor opinion shouldn't be stuck here.
Right. The whole validation instrument seems to be out of order. So these turn. They seem to be misaligned. The light seems to surge from the middle speck. I bet we need to guide the light into the statue.
No sé si esta madre tenga algo que ver o no.
validation instrument turns on.
Woohoo! Validation. I will serve the mind to the best of my abilities.
We did it! Look at it go!
That feeling. Whoa! Here it comes! Oof! Another cardinal stone!
See? The stone was generated! Getting through the maze was an act of wisdom!
Yeah, it does seem that way. I guess you got that one thing right, Birdie.
You beat the maze using your smarts!
I did whack a bunch of stuff.
Nah, it wasn't just the whacking.
Yeah, you're right. I also rolled.
Un loro.
I think that house belongs to the thought on postmodernism. I don't get it.
Don't get worked up, Dusty. It's just a construct of the mind.
So what? So is everything around here.
Whoa!
Okay, here we go again. The Cardinal Stone of Wisdom.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work. We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
The
No creo que
moral
las cosas con
compass is
respecto al
aligning
dinero la debes
itself.
de dejar a-
I feel
La
the
suerte.
core reverberating. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens.
Exactly! The core knows its wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge speaks, Piper.
Hey! Thanks, Go! A bird brain!
Te vengo. Perdón por la demora, Uno de mis
I'm up
sobrinos.
here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Boo! Your act is so predictable.
Always doing what's expected of you.
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change.
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal stone, we can raise the compass high enough to get to the jester.
Uno de mis sobrinos acaba de venir a pedirme alcohol. Alcohol para curar. Para curar las heridas, no para tomar. Aunque también en otros se puede tomar, pero no es recomendable. Pero este güey quería limpiar la productos eléctricos, pues que se van a, que tienen una tarjeta y toda esa madre. Y yo me acordé que ese tipo de alcohol no era, ya casi se lo echaba. Y pues como ese generalmente no se suele tener, pues bueno, tiene que ir a una farmacia para comprarlo. Cosas de la vida. ¿En qué nos estamos?
The Creed Valley Capitol is just down the road.
There's always something exciting going on in the city.
Something happened downtown. It's scary.
Oh no! What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please,
Same.
Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look, the opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal.
Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So, all this happened yesterday. But what time of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out the opinion on justice?
Good question. I'll put the picture of the...
Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
There we go. Maybe the opinion on justice knocked itself out.
No way, Dusty. Someone else must have...
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Okay.
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the opinion on justice?
Sí, pero podríamos cortarlo eso. Que dejarlo noqueado.
A rusty old shovel.
Let's see if we can find some more weapons around here before we move further into the city.
Yeah, you're right, Piper. Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime?
Long.
The opinion on justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
I guess we have no reason to rule out the shovel yet. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Hey, Dusty, let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. I've changed my mind on this one. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday.
On second thought, let me have another look at this one. You're back on the table.
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the journal before we move on.
The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. That's it. I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, detective. If we use this
Okay.
approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case. A rusty old It has a big bump on the head. The culprit...
Pero qué chingados hago.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday.
Huh. Must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more information.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it. Cutting-edge technology. Sharp and pointy. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one. Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Not the weapon we're looking for.
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Me desperté.
The crime didn't happen in the afternoon.
Muy posiblemente sea de mañana.
Spiky and defensive. One hit would leave you full of holes. Let's rule out this weapon.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw!
The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house. The opinion on velocity.
Hay una probabilidad de que este güey se lo haya hecho solo.
More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
I'm so sorry, hon. You know I work extra hours so you can get the things you want. Here's your present. Happy birthday!
Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the back of the culprit, and it was blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
No mames, pero si aquí todos son azules. Pinche información de mierda que me dio, güey.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
The culprit passed the bridge. The crime must have happened while the mind was closed.
Así que entre estos dos, no me acuerdo.
More footprints. The culprit.
Hitting stuff with my hammer is my life! Or at least it used to be. Man, I could really use a whack.
I only saw the back of the culprit, and it was blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair. I felt horrible when I...
Thanks.
Que solamente cambia el diálogo cuando están personas.
Every opinion in Creed Valley is cool and all, but I'm the only one with wheels, baby! If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw! Oh.
Ok, ella se descarga entonces.
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today. Robust and classy. Lightens the mood wherever it's used. Except when used to hit someone on the head. I wander through the night. Pouring rain, cloudy mind, looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city. I tried drowning my sorrows in cerebrum cider, but the little critters learned how to swim.
que esa madre ya es un logro.
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
I don't think this.
Ah. Pero también ahí se puede haber cambiado de color, ¿no?
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read.
Fear no color. All colors are equally beautiful. Fear no.
Thanks.
People call me a bookworm. I love the smell, the textures, the pictures. If I ever learn to write, I might even write my own book.
The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.